So we're at Schoen Farm. It's a part of Santa Rosa Junior College. It's a 365-acre outdoor learning lab for the Ag and Natural Resource Department. If you can grow it in Sonoma County, we're pretty much growing it here.
Industrial hemp is a federally legal agricultural commodity now as of 2018, and it's a huge industrial and economic opportunity for Sonoma County and the state of California. And one of our jobs as an agricultural department that's now 50 years old is to train students for jobs in agriculture. And so when a new commodity comes along, just like wine grapes did in the 1970s, we developed a viticulture program, and we're one of the first in the state for that. We are now the first community college to have a hemp agriculture program in the state. So our hemp agriculture program is currently focused on the cultivation side. Students are going to learn plant science, soil science, greenhouse operations, irrigation, post-harvest, direct marketing. So it's really kind of from the farm all the way to the harvest.
We're really blessed with excellent faculty, and they're out doing what they teach about. And so you're not just learning the book side of it, you're learning practical everyday knowledge and some of the secrets, the industry secrets that only the people that actually do it for a living know.
We spoke with Hemp Farm manager Emily Chavez, who's excited at the prospect of hiring future students.
I know I would be super stoked to have anyone that goes through this program come and work on my farm. What an opportunity, what a joy, and it is something that is desperately needed.
The school's hemp cultivation program begins in the fall semester of 2020. In conjunction with the school and local cannabis employers, Santa Rosa's Teamsters Union is developing a cannabis apprenticeship program.
One of the first things that us at Local 665 wanted to do to really help this industry was to develop an apprenticeship program that was state recognized, the same as a plumber or an electrician. Once you start taking classes as an apprentice in the spring, you'll also get placed in a job for your required field, where you would be at work during the day and at night you would be in courses.
The program will begin in the spring semester of 2020 and will have 4 tracks or specializations.
Cannabis pharmacy technician, which is what we define as retail, cannabis distribution drivers, cannabis manufacturing techs, and cannabis cultivation management. Apprenticeship programs are cool because it's one thing to say that you're a student and you're learning the theory. On the same token, you could go on a job site and you can learn a ton about the actual job, but not have the theory behind it. Apprenticeship programs marry the two. You're not a real apprentice until you're working in the field and also working in a classroom to understand what's going on.
There are many veterans of the cannabis industry who want to see the industry grow, professionalize, and provide employees with the same rights and benefits that other industries experience.
I was lucky enough to have family give me a foot in the door, because the only way you're going to get called out to somebody's farm that's way up on a mountain, that you don't have cell service, you are driving on a dirt road, it's intimidating, in some places it's not safe. I've been in a lot of scenarios where having an 8-year-old little girl, I can't say as a professional that I would want to send anybody out in that environment, let alone my daughter. I want her to be able to start at a junior college and say, hey, I want to learn.
We learn more about the Cannabis Apprenticeship Program from Chris Kalum, CEO of Pacific Expeditors, a major cannabis distribution company.
So the program is really set for anybody that has an interest in the cannabis space. It could be somebody that comes from the traditional market where they have previous commercial cannabis activity experience, or those that have zero experience. And really the goal is to create the opportunity for them to learn the fundamentals or the general education so that when they show up to an employer, regardless of their background, they show up with value, that they bring value to the organization day one. There's a program here that adds value to the community, to the industry, to the professionals. And I think having that housed inside of an academic program really creates a lot of value. Highly encourage everybody to at least review the program.
More information on the program can be found at cannabisacareer.com.